Welcome to the PW show. I'm Paul Adelaire. Though my wife will say Pastor Paul Adelaire because I pastor in church. I'm also a street evangelist. Okay. This show has been an inspiration. You know, and with me is a woman I call my beautiful wife. I remember one day I was with some pastors and she called me and the pastor's wife said, "Oh dear, see, Pastor Paul's wife. He stole the wife's name as my beautiful wife." You know, it's been a prophetic action and I believe it's still working in your life. What do you think?
Of course it is, thank you. Yeah, I'm Wunmi Adelaire as usual, and thank you so very much for joining us again. Thank you for all your comments, your contribution, your suggestion. We do appreciate it. And like Pastor Paul said in our first episode 2025, that now we've listened to some of your suggestions that we should have a channel for just the PW show, and that we've done. So please don't forget to subscribe again so that we can make it at least active.
You know, I told you that 70% of the people who watch the show are not subscribers. So we're finding out what was happening. And someone has already called us and said, "Oh, this you're doing is good, but could you kindly put this on another channel so that we know what we are subscribing to?" Okay, so we have listened to those suggestions and we have done another channel for the show. So please subscribe and God will bless you. In the last episode, let me don't miss what some of the things we discussed. In the last episode, we were talking about, we started with this year, 2025, it shall be a glorious year for all of us.
Amen.
We are talking about marriage and sex. Okay, sex and marriage, because sex and love making must be, if it's going to be edified, it comes with when we are married. Okay,
Absolutely.
So you said for a man, you said a man needs to penetrate the heart of a woman because women are moved by the content of the state of their heart in the area of love making. So I wanted to ask how does a man penetrate the heart of a woman? How does a man, or how can we penetrate the heart of women?
Well, to start with, to the glory of God, I've at least with the women's conference and so many things that God have helped us to do, you know, and speaking to a lot of women, and even I myself, you know, to the glory of God, I'm a complete woman. You know, we need to, I said that anything that we do as a woman or women generally, we love with our hearts. We do everything from our heart. When we are fellowshipping God, we do it from the heart. When we're loving a man, anything we do, it comes from the heart. And for any woman to be able to do the right, you know, to be able to do as she's supposed to the maximum that she's supposed to do, there must be connection with the husband and the wife. So she must be sure that you love her. She must be sure that she's secure with you. She must be sure that, you know, she means so much to you. So for men to be able to penetrate the heart of a woman, you have to love her. And I want to tell you some of the things that we look at that will make us to believe that you love us. And I believe I'm speaking for quite
Before you start, remember there's something that is key in the scripture. It says, "Men, love your wife."
Exactly.
And it said, "Women, submit."
That is it.
The divine expectation from God is that the man should love. Okay, so you tell us, how do we penetrate your heart?
Yes, that's what I'm saying, because the Bible asks us, the Bible said men should love. So it is, I know men everybody wants love, everybody wants attention, everybody wants to be special, everybody wants to be celebrated. So, which is okay, but the Bible said men, he said, love your wife. That is what God asks you to do. When you love, then we will now submit. And when you do it well, you love us very well, we will over submit. We will show you more. We will do much more than what you say.
This is very, because it says, has Christ, those things are coming to my head now. Has Christ loved the church?
Exactly.
And Christ loved the church to an extent that he died for the church.
Yeah, but let me just tell you
Yeah.
What I believe women want a man that loves them, you know.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Yeah,
I want to hear about
and just to anyone you are not doing there, you fix it.
Oh man, we fix it. I'm ready. Yeah, this is it.
Yes, no.
If you're a man, I just want you to get your cup of tea or whatever and just get ready. Something's coming out.
You're interrupting. Yes, the first thing that a man should do the moment you have your wife, or even when you're in courtship, that must be communication. Imagine if somebody called the house to speak to the husband, and the wife speaking, oh, where's your husband? Even when I don't even know when is he coming. You don't know anything. You don't know where he's gone. You understand? Even some other friends will know a lot of things about you, a man that you call your husband than
the wife.
Wow. There's a very big gap. Some information, some things will happen, and you're like, didn't your husband say it to you? You say, no, you didn't tell me. So there is big gap.
Pause it down. Sorry for interrupting. So if you are yet to get married, and the first red flag that comes up is a man that cannot communicate well, the man has communication problems.
Yeah, communication shows that you respect.
Yeah.
You say, oh, dear, from work, I'm going to stop at ABC. It's all right, let me know. Call, if plan changes, call and say, oh, sorry, dear, I'm not coming early. Did this happen or that happen? There must be communication. It shows respect. Number 2, you must learn to show affection. Some men don't know how to show affection. And what do I mean by that? Let me use your hand for example. If you go out, you go somewhere, you're talking, you can touch. I think a pastor already said that a woman needs a lot of, I can't remember, maybe 600 touch in a day. It touch, it's past, you don't need to be speaking. It's not about everything that you grab the person to yourself and just be grabbing the whole time. You might just be touched. It's reassuring. It's passing a message, just calmly. Some men don't know how to do it. They even be, very hard. No, do it.
So when you say some men, is that what I do?
Are you guilty? I'm not talking about, honestly, it's not about, it's not about you. It's not.
She's not talking to me.
It's not about you. What I said is that as this program is going on, the one that belongs to you, you pick it. When you are doing for men too, I'll make sure I will pick my own. Okay. They must learn to touch. It's very important. Spend quality time. The quality time is not in bed. Quality time to talk. Quality time, there should be friendship in marriage. It's not just husband and wife, and that is it. We laugh together, we play together. Those days that people are cutting, they run. They were sometimes use pillow and this, they play game, they shout, they do all those stuff. Everybody still want that. It helps the body and soul. It sends the devil far away from you, and it does not allow stranger to come into your relationship like that. When the man is going to work, or when you are going to work, you are loaded because there is joy in the house. Not a man that will just come and just be frowning. He said, are you all right? Is everything okay? We don't, it's not good. Don't do that. So you spend quality time. Surprise her. You might say, hello, my dear. Have you cooked anything for dinner? Oh, I'm about to start. Oh, come on, don't cook anything. Dress up, I'm coming to pick you. We're going out. Not take them out. Not every time burger, McDonald's. No, I'm not saying they're not good, but classic place. Let her dress up. I used to dress up and go out. It's not every time. Maybe it might be once in 3 months. It depends on how you can. Just make her special. Take her out once in a while. Nobody will say no to things like this. As you do, you are actually helping yourself because you are making the woman to gel.
I know you love fashion. Sorry for interrupting. And I made some promises to you when we met. I will take you here. I will take you there. So was it last 2 years ago? I took you to one of the financial hub in the world. You saw stuff, man.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying your business.
You saw stuff.
I'm not saying.
Financial city of the world. You saw stuff.
Honestly, Honestly, you are doing.
I'm trying.
You are really trying.
I'll have to
But
try.
see, this is that.
Leadership example. Continue.
This is not. It's not for you.
No, I'm just defending the brotherhood. I'm passing the message to someone that does not do it to start doing it for the wife,
And compliments her. One thing a woman does not like, even what she's wearing is not looking good. Don't say, what are you wearing? That's not good. Go and remove. No woman likes that. You can say, my dear, what is this? Is nice, but I was thinking you're going to wear the other one, or what about a bright color? There's a way to go about it. The next one, you must, husband must learn to compliment their wife. If they do their hair, say, wow, this is beautiful. Oh, I really like this one, suits you much better. Touch it. Let them know you are, some women will do hair, the man will not even notice it. That is not good.
Wow.
When a woman dress up, you might not, maybe because sometimes the men have a picture of the kind of thing they think their wife should wear. So if the woman wears something, don't say, that is not nice, go and take it off. No. Look for a better way of saying it. Oh, this is good, but I was thinking you're going to wear the yellow one. I was thinking you wear something brighter. I was thinking, just try to say it in a way that a woman does not want. No matter how old a woman is, they don't want you to say something that makes them look less. They always want to be, up there. So help us to do that. Support us. Sometimes it all goes from the back. If you are in the kitchen, just say, oh, how are you, my dear? Honestly, you're really trying fast. You know how to cook. The way you do this is really nice. Stay with your wife in the kitchen. You understand? Yeah, do some stuff in the kitchen. Just, gone are those days when men will go and sit and reading paper and say, is the food ready? No, go there together, offload the shopping, do things together. It's just love. It's friendship we're talking about. Respect a woman's boundaries. Sometimes, not in all cases, sometimes a woman can genuinely be tired. It's not all women that can naturally tell their husband that I'm tired, I can't do anything today. The man will frown. The man will be upset. But sometimes when the woman said, dear, listen, not today, I'm tired. Let it be that. Okay, dear, what should I get for you? Should I make you a cup of tea? Should I do this? Should I give you some massage? Should I put the massage oil? Is it start from the leg? Do it. Not, some people when you say massage, they don't know how to massage. Or they just want to be touching the sensitive part. They just be pressing it. No, and you want the shoulder, you want the legs to, do all things like that. Women too should be doing their part, but now I'm just giving the information what I think our men needs to hear.
Okay,
so I think I was tell us you love us. So I think there's a lot. Sometimes buy us flowers, buy us little things.
But we don't have the culture of buying flowers. We say, why can't I buy a flower? That is, I see the young people our generation, they buy 120 pounds flowers, 150 pounds flowers. But the culture of our culture, why would I? You begin to think, how will I give? The very first time I bought you expensive flowers, I was out of the country, for mission work, and you don't have to ask someone.
And I made a video for you.
Yeah, and that's the very first time.
Yeah, and did I appreciate it?
You did, but because you when you come to a culture, you try to imbibe and know some of the things that work in that culture, because those are some of the mistakes we make as men. You can't say you're coming from Africa, okay, perhaps you say we are in the UK, and you stay in the UK and you see the way they do things here, and you just want to do the African way, the way we do it back home, it's not going to work.
But before you move on to allow you to speak, when I say it's good for you to give us flower, buy us flower, but we like flowers with gifts. Yeah, not just flower. You give us flower and other things, okay? Yeah. So just like things, if you do try to do, nobody is perfect, but try your best to do as much as you can. Honestly, our hearts will gel and we will be able to do much more. Remember, when you're marrying, we're talking about marriage. When you're marrying a woman, you're not just marrying the figure eight.
And you're not marrying the present. Yeah, you're also marrying the future.
You're marrying the body, soul, and spirit. Yeah. So what I'm talking about, I'm telling you about things to connect to the spirit and soul.
I normally say this, and I say it to most men when we have all this interaction and all the rest. The moment I see your wife, if you say you're married, the moment I see your wife, I have a rough understanding of the type of man you are. The moment. Okay. because it's in the Bible that the glory of the man is the wife.
Yeah.
So the moment I see the woman, I begin to see the type of man you are. Because when you see a woman that look restless, trouble, traumatized, you understand? You start having a picture of what is happening. And sometimes some women know how to keep stuff in their heart because of love. They keep stuff. Sometimes it's there's a switch. Instead of the man loving, it's the woman loving with all her heart. And that's exactly what happened to most stuff. Yeah. In most marriages. It's the woman that is loving, and the Bible did not ask the man to love. The Bible asks the man to submit.
You know.
And the man love. Okay? So,
okay, are you ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
You know, I just want to say that sometimes when the heart of a woman is not joyful, you know, most women will try to keep it with makeup and stuff, but sometimes it gets to a stage that you just like you're giving up. This modern days, a lot of women, a lot of people are putting so much effort to look good. But now we're talking about we said transformation, the last one, which means from the inside out. So when the heart is being nurtured and is being taken care of, it will radiate to the outside. Thank you. The
brotherhood. Now talking to men as we conclude, because we'll continue more parts in this one, because this is considered a lot of issue in homes. But the brotherhood, one of the things that makes you a real man, because when you get married will bring out one of the two. It will show whether you are still a boy, okay, a grown-up boy in a man's body, or whether you're a man. For marriage, you know that this is a man. For marriage, some people will know, the brother will know that this is a boy. I encourage you, don't be a boy. Marriage will bring out the man in you, because marriage is for men. It's not for boys. You know? So the brotherhood. Let's take care of our wife. God bless you.
Thank you so very much. And even though we've said some of the things I would think women would like, I want to say thank you so very much to all the men out there, all the husbands out there that have been trying their best, that have been going extra mile to, that have been putting their wife and the family, first. I want to say thank you to you. I know a lot of you are doing a lot. We're just there asking for a little bit more extra. And I know with this I've said, I'm sure Pastor have actually picked his son. And I'm very sure before the next episode, I will have a testimony to share with you. Thank you.
And I'll be the one I'll be talking about what women. Yes, you're talking about. God bless you. God keep you. And we pray for our homes and pray for our families and pray for our young ones, our youth, our teenagers, our nations, that the peace of God will reign. Amen. In Jesus' name. God bless you. We love you.
Thank you. Bye. God bless.